What gamers, I'm back with another video. We're in Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. This one's gonna be a kind of tricky one because, well, the game Coded released on the Nintendo 3DS, but I actually should think about looking for those games online to play. Yeah, I might actually get those a lot sometime. And I can actually probably play them to see a proper gameplay. You know, then just since the DS was limited at the time. Anyway, came on the 3DS. But when I was trying not to create, they probably should create new gameplay for consoles. But again, the technology, gameplay wouldn't have matched up to the cutscenes if they try to do it now. That makes no sense. Hey, this is sort of a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's after and sort of a prequel slash midquel to Chain of Memories in a way. It's very complicated. Anyway, the game opens up with Roxas and Axel sitting on the clock tower eating ice cream. So that's why we know why Roxas hung out there. Axel's kind of late. You know, mention what Roxas is like on his first day. And he mentioned someone about where is she? Who are they talking about? Now we go back in time. We get an intro, demonstrate all the organization 13 members. So, all members of Organization 13. Anyway, Zenos has gathered all of the nobody, all members of the organization, to introduce a new member. A girl, full teeth member, Shion. Roxas immediately has flashbacks to the day he first came here. Looks like a zombie, you know? Now this game's about sort of discovering identity. But it's mostly focused on a new character, Shion. So, anyway. Anyway, we go back in time properly again to some of Roxas' first missions. As each member of the organization trains him. Of course, the first mission, Axel done the mission. When he went to the clock, Axel took him to the clock tower. And that's where the whole thing began for Roxas. You know? Axel took him under his wing, but why? After training, Axel and a few others gets into Castle Oblivion. Sykes, the guy with blue hair and a cross on his face, a scar on his face, tells Axel they're traitors. Warns Axel they're traitors. Tells him to snuff them out. And we know who the traitors are if you play Chain of Memories, which is both a console and DS game. Basically two versions of these. One released on the PlayStation 2, the other released on the Game Boy Advance. Most of the Game Boy Color. Most like the events. Yeah. Alright. We know what happens there, but anyway. Roxas gets assigned to his first mission with Shion. She's quiet and stuff. Alright, Roxas is somewhere to be. But as he's leaving, Shion calls his name. This is the first time she spoke. I'm sorry about it. So yeah. He gets this. Next time he gets the same as Shion, he discovers that she can use the Keyblade as well. Shion says she didn't know she could do that either. So Box decides to take her to the clock tower. You know? Yeah. Enjoys the delicious ice cream. And Shion reveals her face. She looks just like Kairi and Naminé. What? So here, as the games go on, the lore gets more complicated. Like way more complicated. God. It's a lot quicker. You a game with the mobile phones that's fucking connected to the universe. So that's gonna be a tricky one. I'd rather play the mobile game myself or watch someone else play the stupid thing. That way you get to know the story. There's also another story, but it was on another character. Hey, Roxas eventually finds out something happened to Castle Oblivion. They don't understand what's going on there. They say they don't know what's going on there, but they find Axel's probably gone. Of course, we know that didn't happen. Sort of. I mean, that guy can't stay dead for what? That guy can't stay down. This reminds me of someone for some reason. Anyway. Alright, Roxas gets more missions. And learns about some stuff. I know the Skimmer one was this though. But the walls do impact him. More about... And I see... Anyway, Axel managed to come back alive. Roxas was worried, even though he's a nobody. So anyway, as I mentioned, there's a lot of interactions between the three characters. It will focus on their friendship. You know, Roxas is the protagonist. The story mostly focuses on Shion. Because you're starting to know Roxas' story already. I don't know why they make Shion a playable character. It's alright. Normally, mentions to this that most of some sort of memories of he's scattered somewhere. I don't know where. Also know that Shion somehow came on from Castle Oblivion. This is complicated because, well, most of it is just text-based dialogue, which is kind of annoying. I wish they did it similar to Coded, creating new scenes. You know, creating new scenes to fill in the gaps. That way the story paced a little more better. I'm gonna see if I can find it on 3DS. Along with Coded. I'm just gonna... Unless Coded came out on the regular DS. Excuse me a sec. I paused that because I needed to go somewhere. Anyway. So she only even had an encounter with Riku. When Riku pulled down her hood and saw her face, he was shocked. Riku asked who is she and why does she not have the Keyblade? She almost asked the question, who is he? You know? Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. So Roxas has been went unconscious earlier because of some memory things. Sean's been leaving Gera and she shouts for him. Well, Island. And we also discovered what the organization is doing to Shion. Anyway, when Shion goes to Castle Oblivion, she starts getting some headaches in her head. Memories. Even memories of me seeing Axel there, but they didn't meet before. If you want a better explanation, just go watch the flipping thing. So anyway, most of the stories have been handed out at the cocktail talking about some stuff. No. Anyway, she wants to know what's going on with her. Also, there's a time she couldn't use the Keyblade, and then she could, thanks to Roxas. Axel is a shield friend because she's afraid of Roxas. I just realized something. Roxas' name Roxas. Multi-Axe rewrites letters to make Sora. Interesting. We get glimpses of Sora's memories from Kingdom Hearts 1. And some glimpses of Chain of Memories. Although the 6 weeks before Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. And Chain of Memories. So yeah, right now Sora's asleep. Roxas visited the Disney Islands. We saw Shion, it's the Enzo, but no, wait, that's his other name. What was it again? I forgot his name now. But yeah, it's actually when Riku confronted him during it about his story of Chain of Memories. Somehow Roxas is feeling that memory, but then he turns it. The headache turns into Shion and Riku, and then Sora. Now we see cameos like Hannah Pencil Left. Roxas' friends from Kingdom Hearts 2. We won't see again until Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is my favourite game in the series. Because it's more fun to play with the style. I don't know why. Really, I honestly don't know why. Maybe because of the gameplay mechanics being different than ones. I don't know. It's just more fun for me to play than the other games. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my second. It's weird. So anyway. Shion comes into contact with Riku again. He tells her everything he knows about her. Shion's a puppet. She was created directly Roxas' palace. This was only revealed after Roxas' suddenly was starting to get weaker. Shion had to make a tough decision after Rising Axel. She did what she must do. Turns out she has the memories of Sora inside her. So she tries to go get them back. Now, I heard there was some complaints about about the start of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, I like that. I thought it was nice to have a nice breather, get to know some new characters, spend some time with them. And it's not 3 hours, it's 1 hour. If you really be good. I think Twilight Town can be fun. But that's just me though. I just find the first Twilight Town level fun. I enjoy it. I don't know why, I just enjoyed it. It's weird, right? Isn't that weird? Anyway. So yeah. Since the organization doesn't really care about Shion, since they're only supposed to be 13, and not them being defeated already. I don't know already been defeated. Because if you exclude Axel, because he technically wasn't defeated, you get the point. So anyway. Axel says to talk to Shion for one last time, and she reveals that her face is now Sora's. Because earlier on she counted Zigbar, guy with the scar and eye patch, and when he looks at her, she reminds him of someone. Looks just like Roxas, but with some armor on his shoulder. We'll get to who that is next time. It's very well, and by next time it gets more complicated. That's the reason why Roxas looks the way he does. Then why about Naminé? I'll get more of my thoughts on when I've done my review on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's going to be a unique one. It's going to be a unique level game. Anyway. Shion decides to take Roxas back to bring back Sora. Roxas isn't battling her. And has to say goodbye to her. It's a good moment too, since we spent most of the game with him. Roxas is hanging up. He'll have to find out some stuff. And you know the story. If you've seen Kingdom Hearts 2, where Roxas and Riku battled each other. Roxas losing. We get a little more detail of it too. Right. Then he's sent to virtual Twilight Town. And we get a repeat scene of day one. There was an extra detail of him running to the hideout. Looking forward to when they're going to the beach. Looking forward to the last days of summer. And well, that's where the game ends. No, I know I didn't do a good review because this was kind of tricky to review. You know, it having not much cutscenes in it, mostly text based, which is pretty annoying because they could have come up with some new scenes when they decided to try and remaster this for consoles like PlayStation 3. Most likely be a remaster. Remasters were ported over to PlayStation 4. Have not yet been ported over to PlayStation 5 for some reason. I don't know why. They should be able to do that since they got Kingdom Hearts 4 development. Since we only see a teaser. I was going to see what the DLC. So I'm going to try and play that after I come home next week. On Monday. I'm going to be at my desk for a few days. So that's why my look. So if you see any changes in some of my videos, that's the reason. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I think always it comes out in the future. We'll see you next time for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Pex's Kill out.